So in Sussex Partnership, we have just launched a pilot OCD clinic in our primary care mental health services in East Sussex. And this is a single service for adults using our primary care mental health services in East Sussex who are experiencing OCD difficulties, where they can come along and have an expert, comprehensive assessment of their OCD and their other difficulties by our expert clinicians. And people are also offered specialist interventions for OCD based on exposure and response prevention and cognitive therapy. The OCD Clinic is a centre of excellence for treatment of OCD, but it is also a centre of research for OCD, where we invite people using the clinic, if they wish, to take part in our research studies. So as we know, maybe about a third of people don't seem to benefit from our existing treatments for OCD. And we're really determined to find out more about why that group of people don't seem to benefit and to hopefully develop more effective treatments through research. So one of the research studies that we're currently undertaking in the clinic is seeing whether a mindfulness-based approach might be helpful in addition to exposure and response prevention for OCD. And we're just starting a randomised controlled trial where we're adding a mindfulness-based intervention to exposure and response prevention. And we're comparing that to exposure and response prevention on its own, because we're keen to see whether adding mindfulness might actually improve the effectiveness of exposure and response prevention. So mindfulness-based approaches encourage people to become fully aware and interested in their current experiences, so their thoughts, their feelings, sensations in their body in the present moment, whilst at the same time learning to accept and not judge those experiences. And we believe that kind of approach, which has proven effects for people with a whole range of mental health and physical health conditions, but not yet for OCD, we believe that might be effective for people with OCD because it might help people with OCD to come to accept and not judge intrusive thoughts, to be able to accept bodily sensations of anxiety and be able to resist the urge to engage in compulsive behaviours.